More money for cities to address homelessness, bolstering public defender salaries, and lowering the bar to forcibly commit someone.
Those are all things Portland's Mayor Ted Wheeler wants Governor-elect Tina Kotek and state lawmakers to focus on next year. Brandon Thompson digging deeper into what the mayor wants from the state for next year.
Well, he wants quick action and a lot of money, Dan and Elise, though there aren't a whole lot of details to go with the money that he's asking for, and that's concerning to some state lawmakers. Coin 6, obtaining a draft letter from Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler's office detailing what he wants from state lawmakers as well as Governor-elect Tina Kotek. It starts with echoing the Oregon Mayors Association's request for $123 million to go directly to cities. Portland would get $26 million. He also asked lawmakers to spend over $300 million on affordable housing. The vast majority of it would be to support the fast-track housing program LIFT, as well as $10 million to buy land and $85 million to develop permanent supportive housing.
So I think throwing dollars at it is not the answer. We need to audit the programs that are there. We need to ask our agencies across the state what is effective, what isn't effective. And then we need to start having real conversations about what actually is going to help the person.
The mayor also wants urgency when it comes to the shortage of public defenders in the state. Wheeler says, quote, the city of Portland respectfully requests that the legislature take immediate action, pass legislation to provide pay parity for public defenders and adhere to the American Bar Association's case caps. The Office of Public Defender Services says this request shows the mayor has a good grasp of the issue. The mayor also wants lawmakers in Kotek to lower the bar to forcibly commit someone into mental health or substance abuse treatment to levels in similar states. The Oregon Judicial Department has a committee working on suggestions, but Wheeler says the state cannot wait for those recommendations to land in 2025. Wheeler says the state needs to act now to lower the threshold for civil commitments, change the length of time a person can be held who is experiencing meth or substance-induced psychosis, allow for looking further back into a person's mental health history, and expand the number of facilities and staff for mental health and substance abuse treatment. Breeze Iverson says those requests probably have a good chance because her side of the aisle asked for it 2 years ago.
Are they now realizing that the conversation we tried to have 2 years ago was real and they ignored it, and now they want us to fix it?
Oregon's Democratic state lawmakers wanted to hear from Wheeler directly before reacting, though they say they do look forward to working with all local leaders in the upcoming session. A part of Wheeler's letter, he also asked for Oregon State Police to support in traffic enforcement in Portland. Now, I reached out to OSP about that. They say in their past they have helped out local law enforcement agencies, though they are going to work with Kotek on that request. The legislative session begins January 17th. Reporting live at City Hall, Brandon Thompson, Coin 6 News.
Yeah, I rarely see a police officer on the highways in Portland doing any patrolling. Brandon Thompson, thank you.